Today is such an exciting day. Today is my first day of teacher orientation. It is currently 7:17 on July 24th. I'm literally getting ready to leave in probably like 20 minutes or so. My instruction says to be there at 8:15, but I also got an email saying be there at 8, so I'm gonna be there at 8. Thinking of getting a protein shake because it's at a cafe. Thinking of getting a protein shake just because there's gonna be a lot of walking. I think I might do that. Get a nice little protein shake just to call it. Obviously, I have to drink some water. I've been up since 5, like 5:40, 5:42 to be exact. So I've already been through basically my morning routine. I don't know who told me that taking cold showers in the morning are bad for you, but that water felt great. And I mean, like, as soon as I got out the shower, put on my robe, came in my room and like started getting dressed. I have my my skincare fridge. I put on a collagen face mask. It was so cold and I felt so great. Like, there's nothing like waking up in the morning like feeling relaxed and not like tense. Which is why it's important to stretch every night before you go to bed and when you wake up. Yeah, today will just be basically teacher training. Obviously there'll be some parts that I can't like include in the vlog because of state laws, but I'll record what I can because I've never been to the cafes we're supposed to meet at, so I'll definitely take some pictures and record for you guys. I'm super excited. This has like been a dream of mine. Oh my god. Why did I just not see that? That's besides the point. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my edges and skincare. I'll show you guys a better view of my outfit. I'm not ready to turn on the light right now. Anyone who knows me, I do wear glasses every now and then, contacts. My eyeballs are very light sensitive. It is 7:20. They're very sensitive to light. So in the morning I have on like low lights, not like full on bright lights, because my eyes are very sensitive to light. So nothing too crazy in the morning. I literally have an LED light and I just have it either on like pink or yellow. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a claw clamp today since we'll be walking. I was gonna put it in the bun, but in light of my eyes hurting and like I've been wearing a posture trainer so that I can help improve my posture so I'm not like slouching all the time. Yeah, because I'm used to slouching. The muscles that are that normally hurt from slouching hurt yesterday because I had on my trainer. have it up in a little claw clamp, something simple and easy. Let's get into the skincare now. I'm not gonna go too heavy with the skincare today because I will be out in the sun a lot and I just don't want to. Turn back. We're just doing a walkthrough of the neighborhood. Alright, hi guys. I just finished my training session for the day and I just wanted to say that after, you'll see in here, after we did like the walking tour, let me start at the beginning. So I'm a teacher now. I will be teaching first grade math and a small portion of first grade phonics. So basically Friday was my day of orientation, getting to meet my staff because I'm in first grade. The school is broken up into separate teams, so K through 2, 3 through 5, 6, 8, and then high school. I got to meet basically my operations managers, my assistant principal, all those people who basically will help me with the kids and to get to know things. The lady who is helping me with my lesson plans and all those things. So I got to meet all those people, got to meet all the HR people, the regional people, basically what the entire day was. But it started off, we met at the Provider Cafe. Can't tell you where it's at, but if you live in Indianapolis, you live in Indiana, it's by the Monon Trail. So if you know where that's at, there's like a Monon Trail or a soccer field. And I think it's Greek's Pizza right off of like Andrew J. Brown and 16th Street. 16th and Andrew J. Brown. Somewhere over there. We went there, had breakfast. Then we went to the Polk Museum, which is basically a Black History museum here in Indianapolis. And our tour guide, who I did not catch his name, but he did such a wonderful job, like explaining the Black history and how like the houses were torn down to build the interstate. It just was mind blowing. And there's like in the next clip, there's like the video of all those people in there who are Black, who have done things to help the Black community. Really, definitely blew my mind away. After that, we did do like the walking tour of the neighborhood. He showed us these maps. I wish I had like taken a picture of the link so I could have added it in here, of how like segregated it was back in like the 1900s ish, and how like I remember how all like the private charter schools used to be like on the outskirts of Indy, and everybody else had to go to like IPS in the inner city, but they started putting us on buses and sending us out there. I remember all that. I was not one of those kids, but I definitely remember like the stuff that they used to do to integrate Black people into the white schools, all of those things. But yeah, we went to the museum. We did a walking tour around the neighborhood just to get familiar. I'm very familiar with the area because I grew up in the area. My church is not even like 2 minutes, maybe 3 up the street. So yeah, very familiar with the area. And then after that, we went to the high school location, and basically, as I said earlier, we basically got to meet I got to meet my team. And then after going through all of those sessions, I got to meet the lady who's over like the ELA, so English Language Arts, and the lady who's over math. I had a session with both of them because obviously I'm going to be teaching first grade math and phonics. I am what's called a triad teacher, so I will teach 2 different first grade rooms math. So I'll have like 2 homerooms basically, which is fine. Still being a teacher, still teaching, and that's like been a goal of mine, a dream since I was little. Like literally, I was like, oh, I'm gonna grow up to be a teacher, and I think it was a pediatrician. And by the time I hit my sophomore year, I was like, yeah, no, teacher and a chef. So dream job number 1 is off the list. Check. But yeah, while I was there, I did get my work phone and my work laptop. I got a few other documents like the HR stuff, so like benefits, 401k. Yeah, I think that's pretty much like it. And then just mingled amongst the other people who were there, who were also new hires. So that was very exciting. By the end of my day, it did feel like I had like retained no knowledge of anything that I heard because there was so much stuff just thrown at me, so much information, and it was like my brain wasn't having enough time to process. But overall, it was basically a 10 out of 10 experience. My first full week is next week. I'll try to vlog when I can, but because obviously it's Indiana state law, there's only so much that I can record that I can show you guys legally. So yeah.
I don't wanna do anything.